Satan ball!
Huh. What are you up to?
What the hell are you doing?
I'm bored. What are you up to?
Well, if you must know, I am currently working on my dark, unholy powers.
Neat. Can I join?
No, you cannot join.
What? Come on. I'm sure there's something we could do. I mean, here, let's take a look at that spell book.
What? No, quit going through my stuff.
Oh, come on. There must be a spell somewhere that can liven things up. Ooh, what's this one?
What are you looking at?
It says here that you could actually turn somebody into a legitimate cartoon character.
Yeah, that's a pretty advanced spell.
Neat. Try it on me.
What?
Oh, come on. I'm the cartoon gentleman. I've been pretty much a gentleman for the entire show, but I haven't been showing much of the cartoon side of me. Come on.
Well, if you insist, I shall use my dark, devilish powers and turn you into a cartoon.
Neat. Come on, do it.
I have a feeling this is going to backfire.
Okay. Let's do it.
Turn you into a toon!
I'm a cartoon! This is awesome! Hey, wait a minute. How come my mouth isn't moving very much? And how come I can only really move my arms up and down?
Well, that's because animation takes a lot of time and a lot of resources.
I guess that's fair enough. Where's the rest of the world? It looks pretty bare. Can't we just, draw something in there?
Be my guest.
Ooh, gimme!
Really? You drew a flower.
Well, what else are you going to expect me to draw at such short notice? Come on, man.
Hi, Daddy. I love you.
You can't hurt anyone anymore.
Jesus Christ, man! Haven't you ever heard of measured responses?
Haven't you ever heard of Undertale? I am not about to take that chance.
Okay. Let's back things up a bit. Here, stand over to the side over there a little bit.
What, right about here?
Right. Now, watch this.
Oh my gosh. It's like I'm an actual My Little Pony reviewer. Oh, I definitely gotta try this out. Let's review the next episode right here and now. Let's see, what episode am I on? Okay. This is A Friend Indeed. The episode begins with Pinkie Pie warming up her daily routine of antics in front of the children, and then goes off to greet every pony on how wonderful of a day it is. And then we are treated to easily the greatest song Pinkie Pie has produced for this season and most other seasons.
'Cause I love to make you smile, yes I do. It fills my heart with sunshine all the while. Yes it does. Come on every pony, smile. Fill my heart up with sunshine. All I really need is a smile from these happy friends of mine.
So immediately after singing a song about how she loves making ponies happy, she is then greeted by Cranky Doodle, a donkey who has nothing to do with her sunshine smiles. This confuses Pinkie because she can't fathom a universe where some pony isn't her best friend. Now this is an interesting development. A donkey who has absolutely no intention of being Pinkie Pie's friend. For that matter, he absolutely refuses to accept her friendship whatsoever. Clearly this can't happen. Not on a show called Friendship is Magic. Quick, Pinkie! You must pressure him into becoming your friend no matter what the cost! Oh god, now I'm starting to sound like Deadbeard. So that's what Pinkie Pie does. She goes out of her way to try to make this donkey her new friend. But he's just not having it. And it doesn't exactly help that every time she tries to do something nice, she ends up making things a whole hell of a lot worse. From putting cake in his face, messing up his toupee, and alerting every pony in Ponyville that he is bald. While she does try to make really good amends using Rarity's connections, she just can't seem to break his cast iron shell. Now, if this were any other pony, they would probably have given up on Cranky Doodle and just walked away. But Pinkie Pie is no ordinary pony. She refuses to give up no matter what, and that's what I really like about her. Unfortunately, then we get this scene.
Look at that! Hey, Cranky! Can I ask you about...
What did you say? Yay, 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 yay!
There! All better?
No, not all better, all soggy!
Okay here, Mr. Doodle. You can't be mad at Pinkie for that one. That was a blatant accident.
So in a huff and a puff, Cranky Doodle refuses to allow Pinkie Pie into his life anymore. And as Pinkie Pie wallows in defeat, she goes to visit Twilight and Rainbow Dash, where, way to go, writers. Way to call back on a previous episode in that scene. I'm proud of you. But Pinkie Pie just absolutely cannot accept the idea that some pony may not actually be her friend. Twilight comforts her and says, well, sometimes these things happen. You should just leave him alone. But Pinkie Pie ignores this advice because she just wants him to accept her apology and her sincerity, where he is actually in the right running away from Pinkie at this point, even if we do get a hilarious chase out of it. Okay, even I got to admit here that at this point, it's not trying to make a friend or even get an apology. At this point, Pinkie, you're harassing the poor man. Leave him the hell alone.
But soon, Pinkie Pie displays a level of detective skills that would make even Sherlock Holmes raise an eyebrow, as she remembers things that she saw in Cranky Doodle's book that were very similar to another journal of another donkey's that was in Ponyville. Yep, turns out, Cranky Doodle has been on a journey this whole time trying to find this donkey that he met at the Grand Galloping Gala and fell heads over hoof for. But he was unable to find her because she is the worst note leaver in all of Equestria. But it's because of this fact that Cranky Doodle not only accepts Pinkie Pie's apology at this point for reuniting him, but also gladly calls her his friend, which Pinkie Pie reacts accordingly. Yep, because it doesn't matter how much you harass, break their stuff, and embarrass them in front of the whole town, it doesn't matter as long as you can get them laid in the end. Okay, I'm being a little too hard on this. I actually really enjoyed this episode, and even though the moral's a little askewed and Pinkie Pie's determination borders on harassment, I'm actually pretty okay with most of this episode. It gave us a lighthearted story of the idea of sometimes you gotta work to keep a friend, and the song, of course, is more memorable than anything else in this episode. I will be having this song in my head for days because of this episode. So overall, I definitely give it a worthwhile watch at a B+. It has some off-brand moments, but I can look past them for the episode as a whole. So with that being said, I'm the Cartoon Gentleman, and I brought you Organized Chaos. Alright, Satan, get me out of here.
Yeah, about that.
Satan, you can get me out of here, right? Satan? Satan? Satan, get me out of here right now! Satan, get me out! Get me out right now! Get me out right now!